So Argon Medical, we manufacture surgical needles for use in the OR setting. So we're always up against the challenges of manufacturing medical devices in a high-cost area. So we always are looking to reduce our costs in any way possible. About 2-3 years ago, we really started our automation push and wheeling. The MiR robot fit perfectly with our automation plans, where we're now able to take non-value added operations out of our facility. We've got 85,000 square feet of floor space. About 55,000 of that is clean room. Before we had the MiR robot, our employees used to have to take off their gown, take all the product out of the transfer area onto a cart, and then they would actually roll that into our warehouse. Now with the robot, they can stay fully gowned up. They come out, load the robot up, and just send it on a mission to the warehouse, never having to get ungowned.
In the warehouse, prior to the robot's existence, I can say, there was a lot of physical interactions, not just between one person and another person. It would be multiple departments coming in at a single time, requesting material. With the robot, we can now stage the material. And when the robot does return to the warehouse, we can load up the robot, send it to that specific department, and then continue to carry on with our normal daily activities in the warehouse. Productivity is changed dramatically.
When I was looking at the MiR 100 versus the MiR 200, both are the same footprint, same size, same interfaces, but when I looked at the fixturing we were going to require and the weight of the product that we were going to be moving, really the 200 was an easy choice for us.
My initial expectations were that it was going to be kind of complicated and hard to figure out the software, and what I found is it's just the opposite. When it came time to map the facility, it was as simple as walking it throughout the building, and using its sensors, it finds all the location of every wall, every door, and everything else that happens to be in the room.
When I first introduced it to the floor, you can see the full view of the robot on your screen, and you see these little red feet always playing chicken with it. Is it going to hit me? Is it not going to hit me? And of course, it never did. Now they walk alongside the robot as if it's another employee walking the floor. When I looked at other robots that are out there that aren't clean room compliant, that was kind of a concern to me, because a lot of the other robots require hard automation. You have to put lines down on the floor. When I saw the MiR robot, it was so user-friendly and easy to deploy that it was really a no-brainer for the wheeling facility. We've been able to now take some of the warehouse employees and personnel that was using their time walking back and forth, and even our leads and our material handlers in the clean rooms, now they have time freed up to go do other activities. That time equated to almost a full body. So the return on investment for us was about 1 year just on taking that one head now and redistributing that throughout the facility.